Secure hash function SHA. Secure hash function and one-way hash function is important not only in message authentication but in digital signature also. The purpose of this hash function is to produce some fingerprint of a file, message or other blocks of data. Just like fingerprint of human being, with the fingerprint we can easily identify that fingerprint is belonging to which person. In similar way, with the help of SHA, we can identify SHA is belonging to which document or which file. Hash function requirement. We represent the hash function by using capital H, and the data which is fed to this function is represented by small x or y. This H function has 6 properties. The first one is H can be applied to a block of data of any size. The first property tells you that I can give any block of data of any size. It's not limited to a small one. I can give the block size anything, variable size. That is the first property. The second property is H produces a fixed length output. Whatever the input size, whatever may be the data block size, the output produced should be the fixed length. It never changes. So that is the second property. And the third property is H function is relatively easy to compute for any given X, making both hardware and software implementation practical. The computation done in the hash function should be very easy so that it can be implemented on any hardware or using a different software. That indicates the hash function can be used in any hardware which is developed by different companies. It can work on different softwares such as Windows, Macintosh, means different operating system may support this hash function. So it is computationally very easy. These are the first three properties of hash function, and these three properties are requirements for the practical application of hash function to message authentication. From security point of view, the remaining three are very important. Fourth one is for any given code H, it is computationally infeasible to find X such that function Hx is equal to H. A hash function with this property is referred to as one way. Here, this is called as one way or pre-image resistant. The fourth property, that is pre-image resistant, is called as one-way property. That means if message is given, it is easy to generate a code, but by using code we cannot generate message. The reverse process is not possible. This property is very important if the authentication technique involves use of a secret value. In the last video I told for authentication we are using unciphered message with secret value. In that case, to secure this secret value we have to use this property. The secret value itself is not sent to the receiver. The secret value is shared among the source as well as receiver. However, if the hash function is not one way, then the attacker can discover the secret value. If the attacker can observe or capture the transmission data, the attacker obtains message and a hash code. Then he used some inversion technique. Hash code is converted back to message and secret value. He removed the part of message from this message and secret value and recover the secret value that can be misused in the future. The fifth point is, for any given block X, it is computationally infeasible to find Y is not equal to X with hash of X is equal to hash of Y is equal to hash of X. A function with this property is referred to as second pre-image resistant. This is sometimes referred to as a weak collision resistant. According to this property, in simple way, I just imagine here Y and X are two files. It may be any data, but for understanding I use Y and X are two files. If this X and Y contains different data, I apply the hash function. It never generates the same hash code. Whatever may be the data stored in X and Y, but the data is dissimilar. In that case, it never creates a same hash code. The hash code generated should be always unique. If this property is not satisfied, the attacker may attack. We are encrypting the hash code and send it to the receiver. In that case, the opponent has the chance to change the data if we are not satisfying this fifth property. What he will do, just capture the message which is sent to the receiver, which contain a encrypted hash code. Using that message, he generate his own unencrypted hash code. With the original message, he created unencrypted hash code. I will explain this concept with some diagram here. Now see, this is the message sent by the sender along with cryptic code. Now the opponent capture that both message and cryptic code here, and he used that message to create a unencrypted hash code. He modified that message with a different data and again calculated the hash code in such a way that both the hash codes are same. Here the both hash codes are unencrypted, but it gives the same value. Modified as well as the original message generate the same hash code. Then what the opponent will do? He added that modified data or modified message, encrypted code, and send it to the receiver. Since the hash code is not modified, the receiver has no any security to detect this hash code is not modified. So like that the opponent attack occurs. To overcome that problem, we are using weak collision resistant. Fifth one is called as, it is computationally infeasible to find any pair xy such that hx is equal to hy. A hash function with this property is referred to as a collision resistant. This is sometimes referred to as strong collision resistant. These six properties actually protect against a sophisticated class of attack, sometimes also known as the birthday attack. In addition to authentication, this message digest or hash code also provides data integrity. It performs the same function as frame check sequence. If any bits in the message are accidentally altered during the transmission if any bits are altered. The message digest will be in error. A hash function can be classified as weak hash function as well as strong hash function. If hash function satisfy the first 5 properties, it is called as weak hash function. If it will follows or satisfy all the 6 property, then it is called as strong hash function.